My lips like I used to. Ooh. What the? What's up, horror fam? Steven aka Bojangles here, and come closer, my friends. I have something scary to show you. Okay, so after receiving an unsolicited package at my door, I've been inspired to go over 10 rules to survive Halloween. According to horror movies. Is that better? We cool now? Dang, these spirits are touchy around Halloween. Alright, let's check out our first rule. Number 1, leave the pumpkin lit until midnight. Trick or Treat taught us if you want to survive Halloween night, you better leave the pumpkin lit at least until midnight.
You're supposed to keep it lit.
Why?
Ancient tradition?
Henry, it's Halloween, not Hanukkah. Baby, I'm lit, and you're lit.
Honey,
Our little friend here, this night's over.
Yep, you hear that little gasp? Sam is pissed, and we know what happens to this chick. As a matter of fact... Oh shit, be right back. I hope electric pumpkins count. Number 2, don't dress as an active serial killer. Poor Laurie Strode never got to know the love that Ben Tramer could have offered her, because on Halloween night, good old Benny decided to walk the streets dressed up in the same costume as Michael Myers. Now granted, Dr. Loomis jumped the gun, so to speak, but that isn't helping Ben out any, now is it? As a matter of fact, he and Myers even suffered the same fate. Well, one is like, well done, and one is probably more like medium well, but you get the gist of it. So, take it from Halloween 2 and don't dress as an active serial killer. I think I'm pretty good on that one. Number 3, always check your candy. We've been hearing it for years, my friends, but you always have to check your candy. Remember the kid in Halloween 2 who bit into the razor blade that was inside of an apple because of assholes like this guy?
Damn rotten kids. They'll get what they deserve. Yes. They'll get what they deserve. Tonight.
So, take advice from movies like Halloween 2, Night of the Demons, and Trick or Treat. After all, you don't want to end up like that bad Santa kid who ended up puking his guts out in Trick or Treat, do you? Always check your candy. Well, hey, I checked this. Number 4, don't go to any parties. A lot of people use Halloween as an excuse to get wasted. Hey, whatever floats your boat. But you'd do best to stay at home and keep that booty off the dance floor. Parties are like a breeding ground for horror movie sins, with things like sex, drugs, and alcohol.
All right, dudes! And Judasses! Let's party!
Plus, the temptation is just way too high for people to pull pranks on each other, hold a seance, drink Four Loko, etc. The risk is just way too high. Hey, what? I'm at home. Number 5, never tell any local legends. It's Halloween, and well, I'll just let him say it.
I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
Still, you may want to hold off on telling any local legends to your friends. Every time this happens in a horror movie, shit goes down. Plus, just speaking someone's name aloud could be enough to warrant a return from the dead. Don't do it.
Oh, Richie, now you've done it.
Number 6, don't be an asshole. This one should just be general life advice, but you especially don't want to be an asshole on Halloween night. Remember the kid in Trick or Treat who went up and down the street smashing pumpkins? Dead. Remember the old man in Night of the Demons who wanted to put razor blades in apples? Dead. Remember Clyde's mean ass in Pet Sematary 2? Dead. Plus, you may upset the wrong person and they could give you a trick rather than a treat. Which brings me to the next rule. Number 7, don't pull any pranks. I know, the word trick is built right into trick or treat, so you may be tempted to pull a prank or two during the holiday, but you better think twice. What happens every time someone decides to pull a prank on somebody in a horror movie? Dead. This is especially true for those serial pranksters who can't help but pull pranks on everyone all night long. Don't be that guy.
Boo! I wish I had a camera. You look like you dropped the load, Junior.
Or you may just end up being this guy. Wait a minute, didn't I try that earlier? Well, no one was there, so it shouldn't count, right? I mean, no victim, no crime? Or maybe I'm the victim. Oh shit! Number 8, don't go trick-or-treating at abandoned places, especially if the lights are on. Look, I know it's tempting to get loaded up on as much candy as possible while out trick-or-treating, but some places you're just going to want to skip. If the place looks abandoned, skip it. I don't care how many of your friends dare you to go up to it.
Go in!
Follow the advice of Dr. Loomis and...
Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
Number 9, give out candy. Ignoring trick-or-treaters just isn't going to cut it. If you're not out trick-or-treating yourself, you better make sure you're giving out candy to everyone that comes to your door.
Can you get one?
As a matter of fact, hold on a second. Number 10, no sexy costumes. Man, do I really have to do this one? Okay, fine. Alright, ladies, look. It's going to be tempting to bust out those sexy costumes. God, it looks so good. But hey, you have to watch yourselves, because the hot ones always get it in horror films. Damn those jealous undead spirits. And guys, you have to watch yourselves too. I know it's going to be tempting to go after the ones in sexy costumes. So tempting.
But we don't have any dates.
But hey, you have to resist temptation, especially if the chick's out of your league.
This dude is a fat pig.
Maybe I'm in the mood for pork tonight.
You never know when the chick could turn out to be a demon, werewolf, vampire, or any other creature of the night. Alright, that's it. What this time, like... That was scary.
I don't know how we ever survived.
I don't either. I don't know how the HorrorFam is going to survive tonight. What is up?
Like a HorrorFam.
HorrorFam.
Happy 4th of July to all our fellow Americans out there.
Yes.
Fellow Americans.
Yes.
America.
Fellow Americans out there, man. Today is America's birthday, and we're glad to have you all with us for this special 4th of July stream. What's up, Forest Ferry? What is going on, brother man? What is going on, man? tonight, everybody, as we got the creepy music rolling. I hope this doesn't scare anyone too much, Anna.
It's too spooky for
I hope it doesn't scare anyone too much. That's all I'm
spooky
gonna say.
fun.
Yeah, it is pretty dang spooksty. It's pretty dang spooksty.
To go with the mist climbing over the mountains out there.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah, I do. I do see that. Chad is saying he can't hear it. Chad, put your hearing aid on, man. Come on, man. All right, folks. Tonight's goal is a good one. We have some good stuff. It's a $10 goal to see Nate's leaked video. And I'm telling you right now, you do not want to miss this.
He doesn't even know we have it.
He doesn't even know we have it. This is a special. I mean, and I'm not saying who Nate is either. I don't know who this could be.
That's true.
I don't even know who this could be.
Could be a different Nate entirely.
But Nate's leaked video, we will show it off for $10 tonight, man. That is a steal. I'm going.
Poor Nate.
All I'm going to say is, folks, you might want to hit this one early because I do have another goal planned for our 5 bonus trivia questions if we hit that one. So, but we got to clear out this whole Nate debacle first. And I have something special I want to share with everybody. Speaking of videos, my best friend in the whole world today sent me a video. I now have access to it. I'm going to share it with the horror fan. This is a special stream. This has never before been showed to the public. I don't even know if I should show this, really. It's so scary. Chad Adman!
Yay!
$10!
Thank you, Chad.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. It looks like we're going to be showing off Nate's leaked video.
Yes.
After we show off this other video, like I said, man, I don't even know if I should be showing this. This is...
You gotta show it.
It's never been seen by the general public, but you know what? I'm going to let y'all a little bit behind the curtain here and show you personal messages with my best friend, and you'll see who that is very soon. Here we go, folks. Turn up your speakers. This is a good one. Here we go.
Michael, I'm expecting a very important package today, you know. And I just saw the mailman running down the street. Were you out picking up the mail again? Damn it, Michael. Give me the shirt back. Fine. I'm just going to call your sister. All right. Might as well buy another shirt. She's never any help anyway.
Oh my God, dude. Michael Myers sent me that video today, folks. He wanted me to show y'all how bad. Let me tell you something, man. JP keeps that in his house, and Myers just bodies him every day. Takes his mail when he wants it. Myers saw that shirt, and he was like, "That's mine.
Yeah.
That is mine. That is not for you, bro."
He's a real. I mean, we know what it's like to live with Freddy Krueger. So
we do know what it's like to live with Freddy Krueger.
JP lives with Michael Myers.
He does.
He's clearly a problem.
He does, man. Oh my goodness. And folks, if you want that shirt, that is our new summer line of Talk Horror merch. Link is in the description below. There it is, baby. There it is. You could rep it like the big Michael Myers.
And it's never too late. It doesn't matter that today's already 4th of July. You wear all summer.
All summer, baby.
All summer long.
That's the ultimate display of patriotism. Ultimate display. Look at it. JP, he says it right here, man. He always steals my mail. He does, man. That Michael Myers dude, you can't trust him no farther than you can throw it.
You can't.
You can't.
Can't be trusted.
All right, folks. Now, Chad helped us hit this. Well, let's be honest here. Chad hit our goal for Nate's leaked videos. We're going to show that off. Yes. We're going to show that off right now. Now, I'm not saying what Nate this is. I mean, I think we might have an idea.
Maybe.
Turn up those speakers, maybe folks. Not. Here we go. There's Nate's leaked video. Look at this.
Yo. Fam of the Talk Horror Show. It's your boy Nate. Here to let you know I'm finally feeling a lot less hate. Because I got the new design. And I think it's fire. and the qual is super fine. My pill's kicking in, but before I retire, I had to say, this tanks all that. Peace out. Time to cuddle with my cat.
Whoa! Who could that be? Time to cuddle with his cat.
It's time to cuddle with the cat.
It's time to cuddle with the cat.
Mm-hmm. Clearly a Talk Horror fan.
Clearly a Talk Horror fan there. I mean, I'm not sure. Who could this be? Who could this be, Horror Fam? Who could it be? Huh? Oh my goodness.
It's a kooky evening over here.
It is a very kooky evening. A very kooky evening indeed. Oh my God, but look at that. Did you see how whiny Nate looked in that video?
Oh.
He looked so unbelievably whiny. Oh my goodness, Nate. Nate, I love it. I love it.
We love you, Nate. I hope you know how much we love you, dude.
All right, folks. All right. Now, we are going to get to some Talk Horror trivia, baby. We're going to make it happen. We're making it happen, baby. So here we go. We're going to do team trivia. Surprise!
Surprise! Team trivia for everyone.
Surprise! Yes. As you can see, Chad Edmonds donated another $10. Oh my God, is this man going to let me stream tonight or what?
He wants those bonus questions.
He wants the bonus questions. Oh my goodness.
All bonus.
All bonus.
All the time.
All the time. And with that, we're just going to get rid of that there and put our members goal back up because Chad has just, my goodness gracious, dude, he's laying the law down.
Laying it down.
He's laying it down.
Laying it.
All right. So Chad Edmonds, man. All right. So I'll tell you what, since Chad helped us hit the goal, Chad is the first one up on the leaderboards to be assigned to a team. Chad, pick your team, brother.
Pick your team, bro.
Pick your team, Chad.
Warriors or Monster Squad? He paid twice.
He did. Everybody else's name gets thrown into the hat, and we are going to do a draft lottery.
Yep. So we don't even know what team you're on yet, SJM. Not yet.
Chad,
Nate, I want to be alone.
Nate, you are going to be forever alone if you keep up that attitude, man. Come on.
You got to choose, Chad, but choose
Chad
wisely.
is flipping a coin. He's leaving it up to the horror god.
I love it.
What could we have here? What team will Chad be on? Oh, give me that good docking. Give me that good docking. Chad gets added to Dream Warriors.
All right.
No more.
For everyone else, I need a hand in the chat because I need to make sure I've got everyone's name.
Yeah. Everybody who wants to participate tonight,
throw a hand up in the chat.
Throw a hand up in the chat.
So I can check to make sure. You should absolutely play, Kristen.
Yes, Caitlin Granby wants in. Throw her name in the hat, baby. We got Kristen. Where's Caitlin at?
We got Caitlin.
We have Hammerhead, that snarky butthead.
Hammer.
We have, let's see, Kristen JK.
JK.
SJM.
SJM.
John.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Man with Pez. He's going in there, baby. Let's see here. Suma wants in. Brian Perry. Kristen wants in. Let's see. Nate is asking everybody if he should play. And nobody's responding to him because Nate's so bad.
I think you should play Nate.
I do too. JP. Oh, Nate wants in.
Okay.
Nate wants in. Throw his name on in there. Okay. And JP. Is JP playing?
JP, are you playing? Where'd you go, dude?
Where's JP?
And Grassman, I know you're in here, dude. Do you want to play tonight?
Yeah. So
should I just put Grassman on a team? Because he kind of comes and goes.
He does.
And will show up just answering a question.
He will.
All right, so we're going to put him on a team. Should I also just put JP on a team?
Put JP on the team.
Okay, I'm also gonna put JP on a team. All right, is that everyone?
Yeah, and anybody else who comes in after the initial drawing, we'll just randomly assign them a team.
You're right.
Well, not
from what?
randomly.
Right. The way we do. We know how we do. All right. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Okay, so the first pick goes to the Monster Squad, correct? Since Chad is
ma'am.
on. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. We got Kristen on the Monster Squad.
Wow, Kristen leading the Monster Squad. Look at that.
All right. On the Dream Warriors, we have SJM.
SJM, baby. I like it.
Got it, girl.
All right.
On the Monster Squad, we have Caitlin.
Caitlin. We got it.
Shit, man. All right. On the Dream Warriors, we have Suma.
Suma and Chad all on one team.
Oh my god, Suma and Chad on the same team.
Whoa.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Monster Squad, we have the Grass Man, the Man of Grass.
Wow, the Man of Grass.
All right, here we go. On the Dream Warriors, Man with S.
MWP.
That's just not fair. Okay. On the Monster Squad, we have Nate.
Nate
Dogg. Okay. On the Dream Warriors, we have JP.
All
On the
right.
Monster Squad, we have JK.
JK, baby. JK all day.
JK. Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh, you're stuck. Hannah, get out of there.
All right. On the Dream Warriors, we have the Head of Hammer.
Hammerhead. There we go.
On the Monster Squad, we have John.
Whoa, John coming in strong. Okay.
And on the Dream Warriors, we have Brian Perry.
BP. There we go.
All right, that means the next person who comes in will be on the Monster Squad.
The Monster Squad.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm telling you what, I feel like I'm about to take Man with Pez, and he's about to leave the Brits and join the Monster Squad. I think Man with Pez. I think Monster Squad's going to need some balancing.
Some balancing out. Do it.
Okay.
Agreed.
Man with Pez, we're going to move you, brother, because the Dream Warriors are stacked and they have one extra player.
That's true.
So we're going to move Man with Pez. I'm taking Liberty. Okay, because I'm an American and I can do what I want.
Taking Liberty.
I'm taking Liberty
on the 4th of July.
On the 4th of July, and I'm moving Man with Pez to the Monster Squad.
Keep these for next time.
Look at that Man with Pez, that dapper sumbitch. Dapper Dan over here. He's like,
no problem,
no man.
Hey man.
I love it, Man with Pez, baby. All right.
That feels more better.
More better right there. That's more better. Okay, now folks, here's the deal.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do so we can keep these for next time and not have to rewrite them every time.
There you go.
They are in the Beetlejuice mug.
Beetlejuice mug. Oh, Beetlejuice mug. There you go, folks. You saw it.
Here's your hat. All right.
Chad, you can protest, but don't make me come out of this house in my underwear with a weed whacker and chase you off my lawn, buddy. Because I'll do it. Do it.
Oh, Man with Pez doesn't want to be called a fop. He wants to be called a Dapper Dan.
He's a Dapper Dan, baby. All right, folks, we're going to get rid of the Talk Horror leaderboards because I can't show them while I'm doing the Pictionary, which is what we are, of course, going to be starting with, folks. We're going to be starting with some Pictionary.
Yes.
I'm going to, of course, draw a picture.
My favorite part of the evening.
Inspired by a horror film, and you have to tell me what horror film this is from. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to go over the rules really quick before we start.
The rules.
The rules of the game right here. No abbreviations. No abbreviations, folks. Typos are accepted within reason. Subtitles not required for sequels. However, full name of franchise and number of sequel is required. For example, Friday the 13th Part 4 is an acceptable answer. You do not have to include the final chapter on it. Now that is unless the sequel has no number in the title. So for instance, something like Hellraiser Bloodline.
Hellraiser
Then
Bloodline.
I would need the full damn title of the movie.
Is Hellraiser Bloodline.
There you go. There you go. That is the only exception. Okay, folks, we are going to get into some Pictionary. Some Pictionary here. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, sweet. Okay, folks, now here we
Ready.
go. Let the guessing commence. Let the guessing commence. Horror Pictionary starting right now. Here we go. Who will be the first to get it?
Grassman is back. Grassman, we put you on a team while you were gone. Don't
we sure
worry.
did. We sure did.
We knew you'd be back, so we assigned you to a team.
We surely did.
All right. It is not Uncle Sam, Halloween 1978, Pet Cemetery. Nope.
Nope.
Friday the 13th, Amityville Karen. None of those.
Nope.
It is not Phantasm or A Nightmare on Elm Street. It is not The Hitcher.
Nope.
It is not Return of the Living Dead.
No, it is not Return of the Living Dead.
It is not
man.
Night of the Living Dead.
No, come on.
It is not The Purge or Phantasm or Evil Dead. It is
Nope.
not Dracula.
It surely ain't.
I love that we've got the scary music in the back.
Yeah, we have that scary music in the BG.
It is not Friday the 13th, Part 7.
No.
It is not The Omen or The Exorcist. It is not Friday the 13th, Part 4 or Cube. It is not Last House on the Left or The People Under the Stairs. It's not Trick or Treat or Tremors.
Nope.
It is not Nightmare on Elm Street 2 or The Unholy. It is not
Nope.
Cabin in the Woods, Pet Cemetery. It is not The Sentinel. It is not Freddy's Dead. It is not Train or Trick or Treat. It is not Joyride or Jeepers Creepers.
Nope.
It is not Night Train or Wrong Turn.
Well, come on, I need the lines there, bro.
Kristen with
What?
Train to Busan.
Train to
She
Busan.
caught on quick that it was a train and just kept guessing train movies. She
Wow.
got it. She was in it. She was copacetic.
Kristen
She
putting
saw.
the Monster Squad up on the leaderboards, folks. Good job, Kristen.
That's our first point of the evening.
That is our first point of the evening, baby. You know what I think? I think Kristen, she's on the hot track to take our sexy 70s down.
Ooh.
She's on the hot track, Anna, and that is
Love
not a
it.
train pun. That is not a train pun.
Except that it is.
Except that it is a little bit of a train pun. You know, I'm going to be honest. Okay, let's get this canvas ready. Canvas ready
Canvas
here.
Ready. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Hands over those keyboards.
Here we go. Next question.
Next question coming up.
We're drawing.
Right now, we're drawing. Drawing's good.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, SJM. Ma'am.
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 Madam.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
Miss.
That is a lady right there, folks.
We'll tell you as soon as we see the leaderboard again, Grassman, because I don't remember.
Yep, Grassman, you got A, bro. You snooze, you lose, brother.
All right, it is not Monster or The Fog.
No.
It is not Phantasm or Night of the Living Dead. Grassman can't see. It is not Return of the Living Dead or 30 Days of Night.
Nope. No way. Look at that. Look at that.
It is
That
not
awesome.
Classified or Amityville Horror.
Mm.
It is not House, Knock at the Cabin, The Witch, Cabin in the Woods, Evil Dead, Last House on the Left, Watch It, Evil Dead, Cabin in the Woods, House.
Oh my goodness.
It is not The Night House.
People are all
And when they
over
kind of come
tonight.
through like boom like that. Children of the Corn, Revelations, Midsummer. Nope. It is not Cabin by the Lake or The Attic.
No.
It is not Monster House. It is not House 2, the second story. It is not Old Yeller. It is not
what?
Kino der Toten. It is not Night of the Demons, Poltergeist, House, The Children in the Attic, Cabin Fever, House of Demons, Halloween 3, or Deadly Friend.
Oh my god!
It is not The Collector.
No, definitely not.
It is not The Omen. It is not 5. It is not the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No.
It is not House Shark. Chad with Strangers.
Chad got it? Oh my goodness! Putting his team on the map.
There you go,
like,
Chad.
like it's nothing. Chad putting the Dream Warriors on the map. Grassman, you are on the Monster Squad. Both teams are currently tied up 1-1 right now.
This does bring up a question for me, though, just to clarify any kind of rule issues.
Yeah.
And when you alphabetize something, you don't need the. But when we're trying not to abbreviate movies, we're giving Chad the point. That's not my point.
Yeah.
For any future reference, we don't need the. We do.
We don't need the.
We don't need the.
Because a lot of people don't include it for some
Perfect.
reason. Like, you know, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I
People
know.
always write Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I know, and then when I read their answers, I always add it.
Right. Same. Yeah. It's actually The Strangers, but we're gonna let that slide, Chad, because you know why? You're a Chad.
Well, and we're not looking for anybody's thes anyways.
No.
So
here you go.
So we did it. We got it. Okay, cool.
This one's gonna be tough for me. Oh man. Okay, folks, here we go. You know what? The things I do for art. The things I do for art.
Remember the it. Yep. All right. Everybody, make sure you're live. In case you're not, please make sure you are live. In case you are not, I don't remember what you're doing.
What?
I was too distracted reading everybody's things.
Oh, okay.
Since it's my job to keep up with everybody's
Great.
chat. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
You are very welcome. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody.
Because they start guessing before you start drawing, and sometimes it fries my brain. Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
All right. He's drawing. It is not The Conjuring. It is not I Am. It is not Stalked by My Doctor, a Sleepwalker's Nightmare. It is not Annabelle or Prom Night or Evil Dead. It is not Hitcher, The Howling, Silver Bullet, Village of the Damned, or Phantasm. It is not Oculus.
Nope.
It is not Pet Cemetery.
Nope.
It is not Blair Witch Project. It is not Microwave Massacre. Is that a real movie?
That is a real movie.
Oh my god. It is not The Terminator, The Burning, Blood of the Dead, or The Walking Dead. It is not Poltergeist or Sleepaway Camp. It is not Psycho 2. It is not Saw or Devil's Playground. It is not Saw 2. It is not Video Dead. It is not Saw 3, Saw 4. It is not Rosemary's Baby, Alien, Satan's Playground, or Hostel. It is not Halloween 2. It is not The Thing. It is not The Grudge. It is not Halloween 6.
Oh my god, I feel like people are just guessing.
It is not Saw.
Like just spamming guesses right now because
It is not The Thing. It is not Reanimator. Hammerhead with Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Hammerhead!
Immediately followed by Kristen guessing the same thing. And then
Holy
Mrs.
crap.
Mrs. Monster. Mrs. Monster is a
Whoa.
newcomer and needs
Mrs.
a team.
Oh, and look at that kitty. Look at that kitty. I like that, Mrs. Monster.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, we're going to have to give her the meow meow. Here
There
we go,
we go.
Mrs. Monster. I'm going to turn it up, baby. Here we go. Where's my meow meow? There we go, man. Yeah.
All right.
Mrs. Monster, welcome to the Horror Fam. You can never grow old. You can never die. You are now one of us. Glad to have you, my friend. And yeah, so that was a Hammerhead special right there with the autopsy of Jane Doe. Oh my goodness, man. That was, I can't believe that. That one was like, just, I'm glad he got it when he did.
We got a lot of guesses. While you're stopped and you were looking at the
yes
leaderboards, we need to assign Mrs. Monster to a team.
We do.
We are playing team trivia tonight, Mrs. Monster, and Mrs. Monster is now on the Dream Warriors.
Let's see.
Because we moved Man with Pez.
Yep. So Mrs. Monster is now a Dream Warrior. Yeah, there we go. And her team is up 2-1 right now. 2-1. Good job, the Monster Squad and the Dream Warriors both. Tight game right now.
I see.
Okay, folks. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. I'm going to start drawing a scene from a horror film, and you got to tell me what horror film this is from.
Oh, Grassman still wants to know where.
Oh my God, Grassman!
Grassman, you are on the Monster Squad, my friend.
Monster Squad, along with Kristen, Caitlin, Nate, J.K., John, and that dapper Dan. Man with Pez. He's the dapper man.
He's the dapper man.
He's the dap man.
We're just changing your name now, Man with Pez, to Dapper Dan.
Man.
The Dapper Man.
Yeah, right? Man, and where's old Trav at? Where's old Trav at? He needs to be in here. The Zim Zam Flim Flam man.
Zim Zim Zalabim.
All right, folks, here we go.
Dan with Pez.
Dan with Pez. There you go. Here we go, folks. I'm going to start your next round of Pictionary. Allow the guessing to commence.
Here we go.
I'm not pulling any punches on this one, man. This one is, wow. This one's going to be a goodie. Anna. It's going to be good.
It's a good one. Yeah, we also don't have Max Knapp in here tonight. Max Knapp.
Yeah, where's the Max Knapp?
It is not Terrifier, Night of the Comet, Phantasm, The Fog, Ice Cream Man, or The Mist.
No, come on.
It is not Tremors.
No.
I like that guess gets thrown out there every time you draw anything tan, though.
Right.
It is not Maximum Overdrive, Dune, Tremors, or Sand. It's still not Tremors. It's not Jaws.
Tremors,
it's not Blood Beach, Old, or House on Haunted Hill. It is not Piranha. It's not Blood Beach or Creepshow.
No.
It is not John Carpenter's Vampires. It is not The Mummy.
No, it is definitely not The Mummy.
It is not Summer Camp Nightmare.
Nope. Definitely not Summer Camp Night.
It is not Alligator or Lake Placid. It is not The Witch. It's not Exorcist, Psycho 2, Lake Placid, Misery. Misery! Chad Edmonds! I almost said it's not that.
Oh my God!
As soon as I said it out loud, I was like, it is not. Yes, it is.
It
actually
absolutely is. And you know what? I'm telling you what, since they were being little whiny woos about whose team Man with Pez was on, I think I'm just going to give it the MWP. You know what? Because freedom rules. Freedom rules. We gotta let freedom ring with a shotgun blast. Oh man!
Because I'm proud to be an
American.
He's Steve.
That's right, baby. I'm the patriot, the real patriot. They need to make that movie and recast it with me.
With you.
Just let me be the patriot.
Yeah. I know, it's weird. It's not even, I mean, Mel Gibson's not even American.
Right? Like, let Steve in there, man. I'll
now.
handle you. I'm as American as it gets. I come from one of the original colonies. Come on. All right, you got this?
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Next picture. Next picture coming up right now, folks. Get those hands over your keyboards, man. What are you doing, man? Hands over those keyboards, man. Very true, Dan with Pez.
Very true, sir. Very true.
Grassman, we will be on for probably another hour, brother man Jack.
Yeah, brother man Jack dude. Brother Jack dude man. Oh, look at this. What could this represent? What could this represent?
What could that represent?
Well, I'll tell you what, it damn sure doesn't represent Nightbreed, Chad.
Or Hellraiser,
Or
30 Days
Hellraiser.
of Night, or Return of the Living Dead,
My
or Dracula.
My goodness.
My goodness.
My goodness.
It is not Beetlejuice, Near Dark, Phantasm, Silver Bullet, or 28 Days Later.
Mm-mm.
It is not Jaws. Cool, see you soon, Grassman. It is not Jaws or The Hitcher. It is not The Blair Witch Project or Piranha. It is not Man with Pez's level of self-esteem.
What?
It's not Dawn of the Dead, Lake Placid,
No.
The Deep, or Piranha.
It is not. None of that.
It's Steven, the movie.
It's Steven the movie. It is absolutely.
It's not Piranha or The Meg or Aliens. It is not Ghoulies, Predator, or Cabin by Lake. It is not Evil Dead. It's not Gremlins or Gremlins. It is not City of the Living Dead. It is not Tron or The Black Phone.
I mean, this right here is photorealistic.
It is not Deadly Friend.
This right here looks like I could very well have put in the DVD.
It is not Killer Clowns from Outer Space or Reanimator. It is not Strange Invaders. It is not Resident Evil or From Beyond. It is not It Follows.
Nope.
It is not Night of the Demons or Return of the Living Dead 3. It is not Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland, or Leatherface.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh my god.
It is not Night of the Creeps. Ooh, it is not Zombie Dawn, Creepshow 2, or The Beyond.
No.
It is not Cell. He's not done drawing. You can't have hints if he's not done drawing.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on.
Planet Terror.
Whoa! Man with Pez.
Dapper Dan is on the board.
Dapper Dan is on the board. Let me tell you something, man. This is Anna. I want you to take a good picture of this right here. I think we could. I mean, this could be the Blu-ray. This is 4K. Planet Terror. This looks better than the movie.
That's right, Hammerhead. He's still arting.
I'm still arting. I'm still arting. All right, folks, and that does it for your Pictionary.
Yeah.
Take
Good
a look
job,
back.
everybody.
Here's Planet Terror. Here's Misery. This is the Autopsy of Jane Doe.
You like to draw people laying down during Pictionary.
All right. Here's The Strangers. Well, there's just a lot of dead people in horror movies.
There's a lot of
dead
that's
people.
true.
And then this is, of course, Train to Busan.
Yay!
Train to Busan. And with that, folks, that concludes your round of Pictionary. Here is what the Talk Horror leaderboards currently look like. Oh my goodness. The Dream Warriors currently in the lead with 3 points, but this is a fierce battle because the Monster Squad coming in second with 2 points.
Yeah, the points seem to be going back and forth. It's anyone's game, people. 10 out of 10.
Thank you, SJM. That,
10 out of
I really, I don't, there's a lot of dead people in horror. Steven, July 4th, 2024. I feel like somebody needs to screen cap that. Or clip it.
Me too?
Somebody needs to just clip that moment of the podcast and just let it forever live.
Just let it. We're
There's
done.
a lot of dead people in horror. I should sell my picks. Thank you, Brian Perry. I'm going to talk with the local art museum and see if I can't get a gallery.
Oh yeah. Eventually, we should print out our favorites and put them on the wall.
We should, because
We've
you know
got
what?
some empty space.
I mean, that's my soul.
It is.
That's my soul right there. I put it into my art.
Yeah.
And the Stick Horror album by Stephen Easton. I mean, yeah.
That's right.
I mean, we could put that on Shutterfly.
We
something.
should.
We should Shutterfly that, man. Oh man, sell your pics on Only Dance.
There you go.
Only Dance. There we go. Oh, somebody's letting off fireworks.
Fireworks are starting.
There we go. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. That was a good one. All right, folks. Moving on. We're going
Steven thinks they're worth $30 a piece.
I agree, Suma. I agree.
So
I mean, and Suma may, you know, I don't want to put words in Suma's mouth, but she may have alluded to 4 easy payments of $30. That may be what Suma's trying to say here. You know, we'll have to talk to my agent and see. But all right, folks, hands over those keyboards. We are going to move on with more Talk Horror Trivia. Oh my goodness, I got a lot planned. Here we go. Hands over the keyboards. What horror film is this poster from? What horror? It is not Bus to Busan. I like that, Hammerhead. It is not Red Dead Redemption. Chad Edmonds. It is not Hereditary. Mr. Nate. Oh, Man with Pez and JK essentially coming through at the same dang time with the correct answer, which is, of course,
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Barbara,
the movie.
Barbara Ann.
Barbara Ann, the movie.
Barbara Ann.
Dual rear wheel.
Dual rear
wheel. All right,
Barbara
good
Ann.
job. NWP. Barbara Ann, the horror film, man. Barbara Ann, the horror film. All right, folks, hands over your keyboards.
Roger that.
Next trivia question.
Here we go.
Coming up right now. What horror film was the first to be nominated for the Best Picture Oscar? Best Picture Oscar. What was the first
horror film?
Oh, Chad Edmonds.
With the quickness.
Chad knows the greatest horror film of all time.
He does.
Chad knows.
It's true.
It's true. Chad knows. That's easy, Steve. The best horror film of all time. The Exorcist. You are correct, Chad. And with that, they separate themselves once again from the Monster Squad. Yes, everybody. The first horror film to be nominated for Best Picture was, just so happens to be, the greatest horror film of all time.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist. Yes.
Excuse me.
So, good job, The Exorcist.
Good job, The Exorcist.
Good job, The Exorcist. We still love you to this day, and you are still the GOAT.
Press any button.
Press any button. All right, folks. Next up, we are going to do an act out. I'm going to act out a scene from a horror film, and you have to tell me what horror film this scene is from. Here we go, folks. Hands over those keyboards. Your next question is coming up right now. I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work. It's very spooky. Very spooky. It is a
Carlito's Way.
It is not Carlito's Way. I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work. Oh my God. I think I gotta go with Kristen on that one, man. I don't know. That's tough. I feel like our mind kind of filled that.
Almost, but that's my point, right? We're not having to be told after what he meant.
Yeah.
We both can see it.
We both can see it. It is.
What happened there, Hammerhead?
Even Chad Edmonds, his own teammate, is like, "What the hell was that?" I got to give that to Kristen, man. I mean, Jesus God, Chad Edmonds.
So that's not the within reason.
I don't know about that, man. Jesus God, he's like devil's rats. It was in fact the devil's rejects. Good job, Kristen. And with that, we have a tie ball game.
Don't make fun. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Hammerhead.
We're not making fun of you. We're making fun of how that word sounds when you try to say it.
I'm making fun of him, but you know what, Hammerhead?
I just like the red rats.
The devil's red rats. Devil's rugrats. It's the devil's rugrats.
Yep.
So, yes, Charles Manson did say that it is a bastardization of a Charles Manson quote. Or not.
A paraphrase?
Or it's a bastardization. He didn't actually but I think it was actually one of Manson's guys who said it. What was his name?
Oh.
Can't remember.
We're sorry, Hammerhead.
Oh, Hammerhead. Now he's silent. He can't take the
I know,
heat.
sorry.
After talking smack to all those Paramore peoples. Hammerhead.
All in good fun.
All in good fun. All in good fun.
Okay, so now we know though where Within Reason stops.
Yeah.
So that's a good example.
That's a good example.
Because I've been kind of wondering, like, where, because I probably would have given it to Hammerhead. So.
There's just so much wrong there.
Okay, so we gotta
just
okay.
Yeah, so
we're gonna be careful.
We're gonna be careful. It's tie ball game right now.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
Hands over those keyboards, folks. Your next trivia question is in fact coming up right now, and it is going to be a doozy.
We still love you, Hammerhead. We laugh at each other all day long, so we don't mean any harm.
Hammerhead's going to come back in and be like, "Oh my god, you guys are so sad."
We are.
Yeah,
that's true. I just hate feeling like I might have hurt somebody's feelings.
Hammerhead is he is a shark. He's a shark.
Sharknado.
He's Sharknado. You can't hurt Hammerhead.
A shark tomato.
He's Shark Tomato.
A shark drat.
That's right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. Right now, folks. Here we go. What horror film is this poster from? What horror film is this poster from? Remember, no abbreviations. It is not Bridal of Chucky. Chad Edmonds. Oh, Man with Pez laying it on the line. It is, in fact, A Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Freddy's Revenge.
Suma, you were so close, but you abbreviated at the end.
So
Don't
close.
Abbreviate. No
Don't
abbreviations.
No.
Oh, Suma.
So close.
I just feel for you.
And with that MWP, look at this, Anna.
I know, Suma, we know you said it first, but you abbreviated. Don't abbreviate.
I even said don't abbreviate.
Don't abbreviate.
Right for.
Yeah. No abbreviations on the franchises.
Yep. Yeah. You're all my children now. Man with Pez.
Oh, don't apologize, Suma. Don't apologize.
It's okay.
You're fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Everybody does it. That's where we're just trying to nip it in the bud. I know, trying to type.
I know.
Yeah. I'd be terrible at this. I would never win.
Oh, man, you'd be good.
I type very slowly, and some of these people they get the answers out there so fast.
You would be great.
I type really slowly. Okay. We did that typing test, remember?
Yeah, you type better than most.
I type better than average.
Yeah.
But like half as fast as Steven does.
Yeah, what was I? Let me see. I was like I am top 6%.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm like average.
I'm in the top 6%. Oh god, look at you. Look at you.
Man with us, I more or less type for a living. I still type slow.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Slowly. All right, hands over those keyboards, folks. Here we go. Who directed Suspiria from 1977? Who directed Suspiria from 1977? JK, Mr. Dario Argento directed Suspiria. Oh my goodness. And this, the Monster Squad, this is the first time they have a 2-point lead. 2-point lead. Oh my goodness. But man, a lot of people knew that one. Kristen knew it. Suma knew it. Mrs. Monster knew it. SJM knew it. Oh man. Chad was very close. He was going to say Sargento.
Cheese.
Cheese. Good job, Chad. I like it. I like it. Okay. The next one, folks. The next one is going to be an act out. I am, of course, going to act out a scene from a horror film. You have to tell me what horror film this scene is from. Here we go, folks. Well, I guess that's what brains look like. Sort of like lasagna, kind of. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
3PO. Where could he be?
It is not Shaun of the Dead. It is not Saw 4. Grassman has a bonfire going. Oh my god, what is Grassman doing over there besides being dangerous again? It is not Return of the Living Dead 1 nor 2. I'll say it again. Well, I guess that's what brains look like. Sort of like lasagna. Kinda. Okay, I'll shut up now. It is not Dawn of the Dead. It is not Deadly Friend. It is not Night of the Creeps. It is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake.
Yay,
Kristen knows. Kristen knows. And JK is like, hey, man, I am never eating lasagna ever again.
That's too bad. Lasagna
That's
is
too bad.
awesome.
Oh man, oh god. Don't even get me started right now.
I make a good lasagna.
She does make a good lasagna. Don't even get me started right now. And I'll tell you what, you know what? Actually, Kristen, that's 2 for her. 2 or 3 for her. I think she deserves it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Whoa! Kristen bringing it home. And she gets the sexy 70s, man.
Yay!
Laying it all on the line. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Hands over those keyboards, folks. Hands over those keyboards. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. What horror movie is this poster from? What horror movie is this poster from?
They'll all know it. The Breakfast Club. It's not the Breakfast Club.
It is not Breakfast Club.
Or Nightmare on Elm Street. It is.
Oh, JK knows. That is, in fact, the poster for Final Destinations Part 2. Good job, JK, man. Let's take a look at the leaderboards here, dude. The Monster Squad starting to pull away. They have doubled them. They have doubled the Dream Warriors right now.
What is happening?
What is happening? Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Oh my
The Monster
goodness.
Squad is doing excellent.
Excellent. See this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, folks. Here we go. Your next trivia question is coming up right now, and here's the deal. There's no abbreviations, and I need it to be the full answer. Like the full thing. If there's a the in there, you gotta include it for this one.
Okay. Special case.
Special case
For a
right
special
here.
kind of answer.
What is the subtitle of Halloween 4? What is the subtitle of Halloween 4? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Chad Edmonds laying it all out, man. He gave us the entire title. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Good job, Chad Edmonds. And with that, the Dream Warriors, they're starting to heat up. They're not a frozen block of ice anymore. They're starting to heat up a little bit, man. But look at everybody who knew that. Nate Blanche, man, John, Kristen, Mrs. Monster, Close, Brian Perry. How are there only 7 likes, Grass, man? There's 54 people in here. 54 people and only 7 likes. I can't believe this. Come on.
Did you refresh and see that, just out of curiosity? Because I know, like, mine still says 3.
Yeah, like it's not dynamic or something.
And yeah, I don't know why, like, the likes don't refresh.
Yeah.
But they don't.
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Let's go.
All right, folks.
Kristen still says 3 too.
Damn. Okay. All right, folks. Next up, we're going to do an act out. I'm going to act out a scene from a horror film.
Okay.
And you have to tell me what horror film this scene is from. Here we go. Oh, you're the new Loomis. Oh, you're the new Loomis. Grassman with the kick it up. Turn it up. John laying it on the line, baby. It is, in fact, Halloween 2018. And with that, oh my goodness.
Good job, John. That's your first point of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's hear it for John, man. Let's hear it for John. Whoa.
Sweet.
Whoa. Good job, John. Good job, sir. All right, folks. Hands over those keyboards. Hands over those keyboards. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. What horror film is this poster from? What horror film is this poster from?
Yeah, you have the music on and I have to.
I do. Right? It is not Stranger's Grassman.
Ooh, it is not single white female.
No. Man with Pez. Man with Pez.
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan.
Freaky.
Freaky. I think you're freaky and I like you a lot.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, I do. I think you're freaky and I like you a lot.
Yay!
Yeah, there we go. Good job.
I like that movie. I like
Man
Freaky.
with Pez. Yeah, you're a big fan.
I am a big fan. JK in here with Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
I get it. Not horror film, but
Yeah.
but awesome. But awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it? Okay.
Okay.
Moving on, moving on, moving on. Your next question. Thank you, Grassman. Grassman likes my singing. He likes my singing. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. What's the name of the high school in Scream?
100% JK. Goats, my goats.
There you go, Grassman. Yeah, there you go. Grassman knows. What's the name of the high school in Scream? Oh, Chad Edmonds with the correct answer. It is, in fact, Woodsboro.
Woodsboro High.
Woodsbury. Woodsbury High. Woodsbury High. Good job, Chad Edmonds. Good job, buddy. Good job, good sir.
Bruh.
Okay, folks. Okay, I'm going to do another act out.
Sweet.
I'm going to do another act out. Here we go. What do we have? Get those hands over the keyboards, everybody. This one's going to go really, really fast.
Here we go.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa. You better watch what you say about my car. She's real sensitive. Whoa, whoa. You better watch what you say about my car. She's real sensitive. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Kristen.
Wow.
Kristen with the first guess. It is, in fact, Christine.
So fast.
Wow. Oh my God. Kristen over here, first up on the leaderboards, besides Chad.
Right.
And just kicking major
Booty.
butt. Major butt.
Major buttocks.
Major buttocks. Oh my goodness. Let's get the music going.
Does she need the sexy sound? Has she gotten it yet?
Oh my God, yeah, she needs the sexy sound again. Hold on here. Let's turn this up.
Kristen.
Let's turn this up.
There you go.
Whoa. Daggone. Jeez. Man. Yeah, man, with Pez. I started, I was thinking about doing the show me thing, but I was like, that's kind of short. I don't know if anybody would get it. But here we go, folks. Here we go. Here's what we're at right now. 11-6. The Monster Squad.
Wow.
Wow, wee wah.
Got a bigger spread than I thought we'd have.
The Dream Warriors are going to have to get on it.
Come on,
if
Dream
they
Warriors.
want to have any hope of winning tonight. Any hope. We have 2 more questions left, and then we have 5 bonus questions, courtesy of Mr. Chad Edmonds hitting our goal. All right, here we go, folks. Hands over those keyboards. Hands over those keyboards. What horror film is this poster from? What horror film is this poster from? Look at that. I'm essentially giving this one away.
You think so?
This is, oh man, yeah. Oh my God, see? Man with Pez.
This.
Freddy's dead. The final nightmare.
Oh, and Suma gave you the whole thing.
Suma, very quick. But it does, in fact, go to Mr. Man with Pez.
We don't need the whole thing?
No, that was the subtitle.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That was the subtitle.
Right. We do not require subtitles.
We do not. So
but I like it, Suma.
I like it. I do. I really do. But man, oh man, that was in fact subtitle. Here we go, folks. Next trivia question is coming up right now.
Okay.
And you have to tell me what horror film this is a movie summary for. When a teenager is placed under house arrest, he succumbs to despair and starts spying on his neighbors, hoping to spice up his life. This, however, leads him to witness a serial killer on the loose. What summary? Oh, Chad Edmonds. It is, in fact, Disturbia. It is, in fact, Disturbia. And with that, folks, the Dream Warriors move up to 7 points.
And certainly not Fright Night. I do like the Fright Night guess, though, because why is he spying on his neighbors instead of making out with his girlfriend? It's really weird.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, what? Oh my goodness. All right, folks, I am going to load up our next round of
It is
trivia.
similar to Sumo, like, for sure. Like, that's what, yeah. I liked the guess. Like, I thought it was great.
I'm going to load up our next round of trivia. We have 5 bonus questions that Mr. Chad Edmonds donated. to
Is one of them a Pictionary question?
No.
Oh!
No, but I'll tell you what.
What?
While I pull these up, folks, enjoy the...
Michael? I'm expecting a very important package today, you know. And I just saw the mailman running down the street. Were you out picking up the mail again? Damn it, Michael. Give me the shirt back. Fine. I'm just going to call your sister. All right. Might as well buy another shirt. She's never any help anyway.
Well. That old Mikey up to no good. And I'm not finished loading up, so now let's watch...
Yo. Fam of the Talk Horror Show. It's your boy Nate. Here to let you know. I'm finally feeling a lot less hate. Because I got the new design. And I think it's fire. And the qual is super fine. My pill's kicking in, but before I retire, I had to say, this tank's all that. Peace out. Time to cuddle with my cat.
Aw, we love that whiny Nate. We certainly do. All right, folks. And with that, I have our next round.
Where did he disappear to?
I don't know. You know how Nate be.
We put him on a team and he disappeared. Grassman left while we were doing the video, so bye, Grassman.
Bye, Grassman. Man, I'll tell you what. We have some bad sports in here. I never thought I'd say that about the HorrorFam, but we have some bad sportsmen. Yep. If you're going to be on a team and then bail on them, come on, Nate.
You can't leave in the middle. We lost Hammerhead.
We lost
too.
Hammerhead.
And we pick on Nate way more than we've ever picked on Hammerhead.
Right? Right? Grassman is peacing out. Nate, I mean,
oh my gosh, that means the Monster Squad lost with Grassman and Nate.
Yeah, both Grassman and Nate, they're down 2 players. They're down 2 players, and the Dream Warriors lost Hammerhead.
Gotta stick around if you want to be on a team.
My goodness, that's some bad sportsmanship right there, man. Come on.
For this game where you don't win anything.
Yeah, I know, right? Chad, look.
We're just here for bragging rights.
I'll tell you what. I have Chad's address. I'm going to send him a damn whistle, and he's going to be the damn coach of Talk Horror. He's going to whip these damn soy boys into shape. I mean, they're soy boys. Come on. Oh, my goodness.
You're so weird.
My goodness.
Get Jared in here with his
I'm getting Jared in here I'm getting Chad. I'm sending him a damn whistle, and he's gonna handle business.
Look, our mist has turned pink.
It has. Wow. Well, I wish I could show that on camera. Sadly, I can't, but that does remind me to do that. All right, folks. All right. There we go, man with Pez. I do too. Tofu Tommy. There we go. That's my new that's my new insult, man. Tofu Tommy.
It's a Dapper Dan and a Tofu Tommy.
It used to be Cheryl's. Now it's Tofu Tommy's. My goodness. All right, folks. Well, since they're not there, since they're unsportsmanlike, thanks to everybody who did stay in. I loaded up 5 more questions.
Yay! 5 more questions.
And
you know what that means? The Dream Warriors could still take this.
Yeah, they could.
Come on, Dream Warriors.
They could tie. They could tie.
Yeah. I think it's great.
And then Chad will have to send another $10
for more questions because we have a tie.
That might. Oh man, I'd be in trouble. I don't have anything prepared for. I could figure something.
We draw more pictures.
I'm just teasing. We'll see. We'll see how the Dream Warriors do. Yeah, I might have to draw something off the top of my head. Who knows as a tiebreaker?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, folks. Hands over those keyboards. Your next question is coming up right now. Who directed The Fly from 1986? Who directed The Fly from 1986? Yeah, we got a lot of people celebrating the 4th tonight, and
That's true.
I do not want to get in the way of that. David Cronenberg, Man with Pez, coming through with the quickness. Good job, MWP. That is the correct answer. Mrs. Monster knew it as well, but didn't give us that first name.
We look for full names. Maybe that needs to be added to the rules.
Yeah, we may have to add that.
So that we're saying it out loud.
Yeah.
I think we kind of assumed that's part of no abbreviations, but
yeah,
I don't think people know. So
Nate's back. Nate, you're going to have to up your sportsmanship, buddy. You left your team hanging.
They needed you, Nate.
Chad, get the whistle, buddy.
Oh, no, you're totally... Don't apologize, Mrs. Monster.
No, don't apologize at all. That's my bad for not including it on the list of rules and, telling everybody. So, all right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Hands over those keyboards. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. And on this one, I need the full title. Okay, because this one doesn't have a subtitle.
It's not a subtitle. It just sounds like a subtitle.
You would think it is.
But it's not.
But it's not. This is the full title of the movie. I need it. Just to clarify before this comes up. Here we go. What horror movie is this poster from?
JK went Hellraiser Bloodline. JK, I love you, man.
JK, you little... Oh, my goodness. Chad, blow the whistle. I love you, JK. It is not Shaun of the Dead nor Basket Case. What's up, Gory Tiger?
Gory Tiger, how you be?
Have we lost Caitlin Granby, too? Where's she at?
Oh, where is Caitlin?
Did we? The Monster Squad is in serious trouble. It is not Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, Basket Case, Attack of the Killer Tip Vamp. Brian Perry's wanting a hint. If we get 2 more requests for it, I will drop a hint. My goodness.
It is not the butcher.
I'm glad you're doing good out there, Gory Tiger. I hope you have a great 4th of July, brother.
Oh, there we go.
This film stars Michael Rooker. Legendary actor.
Legendary.
Michael Rooker.
The man, the myth, the legend, Michael Rooker. Are we going to, like, love that guy?
I don't know.
I love that guy.
Nate, that is unsportsmanlike. Fine, go take your shower.
Hey, he's saying goodbye this time, which we
He is
appreciate.
saying goodbye. We appreciate that.
Have a great night,
Gee,
Nate.
it is not Slither, Gory Tiger.
It's not Guardians of the Galaxy? Or the
Oh,
Guardians?
Man with Pez.
Man with Pez.
It is, in fact, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. He's not Freddy. He's not Jason.
He's real.
He's real. Scary. Scary stuff right there. Good job.
Artie!
MWP. Artie, I'm so sorry to hear you are having a bad day.
Come be with the horror
be with
fam.
us, Artsy.
We will give you virtual hugs.
Let us be with us, Artsy. Let us take your sorrows as our own. Tell us of your woes, sweet child.
You want her to tell us her common tale of woe?
Tell us your common tale of woes, Artsy. I'm gonna give her the Edward Mordrake treatment. Edward Mordrake, who knows that, huh?
That's okay. I'm over here quoting like Jane Eyre because.
Yep. The score is looking pretty wild, Artsy. But here's the thing: so the Monster Squad is up 14-7 against the Dream Warriors. However, the Monster Squad has lost 1, 2, 3 members of their team.
All right, so
the Dream Warriors have lost.
We're gonna go ahead and throw Artsy on a team for the last few questions. She goes on to the Dream Warriors.
She goes on to the Dream Warriors.
She does.
We're gonna throw her on the Dream Warriors. JK knows it's AHS Freak Show, and for that, JK, just for that, brother, I'm gonna give JK a little point of his own. Just for that. Just for that, JK. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Chad, I can't believe it, buddy.
Kristen, it is totally unfair, but also you've doubled the points of the other team, so you're doing okay.
And Kristen is a competitor.
I know, I like
Kristen she doesn't want to just win and just, you know what?
She wants to smash the competition.
Kristen listens to Pantera while playing this game, baby.
As one does.
As one does. As one does. She's hyped. All right. Yeah, see? There we go.
Yep.
Balls to the wall, buddy. You got your balls to the wall. All right, folks, hands over those keyboards. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. Right now. You know what? I'm going to start.
Yeah, it's 4th of July. I think people ditched us to go watch fireworks and party with friends. And
yeah, I know Grassman went to go do something dangerous in his yard.
Oh, he's got a bonfire going.
He's got a bonfire. All right, here we go, folks. Your next trivia question is coming up right now. Hands over those keyboards.
Here we go.
What horror movie is this poster from? Look at JK trying to get in there. Look at that little
trouble.
JK. I like it.
JK's got a lot of pep in his step.
He's got a lot of pep in his step. Look at that. Oh, JK with the correct answer. Friday the 13th. Whoa, JK, man. JK showed no mercy, man. I'll tell you what, the Monster Squad may be down members, but they make up for it in damn
brain power,
competitiveness.
I know, right?
My goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at Chad Evans being an edgelord in the chat again.
Yeah.
Calling the Friday the 30th that he hates all movies. That's our Chad Edmonds. We love him. Well, I hate everything. That's our Chad, dang it. All right, folks.
What do we do without him?
I'm going to tell you what then, Chad. I'm going to give you an inarguable classic. And this is your one chance. This is your one chance. This is it. This is the last question of the night, I think. Or wait a minute. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
We have an act out after this. Here we go. Here we go. Hands over those keyboards. What's the last name of the caretaker who murdered his family in The Shining? What's the last name of the caretaker who murdered his family in The Shining? Man with Pez.
Man with Pez.
Man with Pez.
Man with
yes,
Pez.
Man with Pez. Oh my goodness gracious.
Pez is a problem.
This man with Pez, he comes in here because if you remember, folks, the spooky wiki twins that haunt Danny throughout the movie are the Grady twins.
They are the Grady
twins. You are the caretaker. You've always been the caretaker. Oh my God, I love that movie. Whoa. Okay, folks. Last question coming up right now, and then we're going to get into last minute questions and comments.
Dream Warriors, take the final question.
Dream Warriors, man.
I
mean, come on now. Come on now.
I believe in you.
This is an act out. I'm going to act out a scene from a horror film, and you got to tell me what horror film this scene is from, and it is going to go quick. Here we go. Wait, there's another tradition. Always check your candy. Oh my goodness. Did I just do that? Did I just do?
Did I do that?
Oh my God, Urkel. Well, there you go, John. John laying it on the line.
Good job, John.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
10-point lead.
Crazy town.
The correct answer was, in fact, Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat.
Let's hear it for the Monster Squad in the chat, folks.
Good job, Monster Squad.
And with that,
good job, everybody, for playing tonight.
Good job to everybody for playing, but you know what? I got to play this for Chad and his Dream Warriors. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I'll tell you what, folks. I'll tell you what. Hands for everyone for participating in another round of Talk Horror Trivia. You're all winners. And I would like to thank you all for coming in and hanging out with us on Independence Day.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us tonight when we know so many people have other things to do.
They do. They do. Lots of fireworks, lots of burgers and hot dogs.
But y'all stayed inside cozy with us instead.
Yeah. And Mrs. Monster, Mrs. Monster coming in, joining the horror fam like that. I will say we do have another live stream tomorrow at noon.
Oh, it's another noonin?
It is another noonin. Friday at noon, folks. We will be here, or I will be. I think you'll be at work.
I'll be working.
I'll be here hosting another round of the old Talk Horror Trivia.
Sweet.
Talk Horror Trivia. So make sure you're subbed up. Make sure you hit those notification bells.
So you know.
And get in here. Now, this will be individual trivia. It's every man or woman for themselves.
Yep.
Yep. 9 a.m. Arizona time. Yes, that is a fact. Suma's going to be here. Old Tom Noonan, Man with Pez. That's a man. Man with Pez is all over it. He knows old Tom Noonan. Look at that.
Noonan.
The Ripper from Last Action Hero and the evil dude in the House of the Devil.
That's right.
Yes. I know Kristen is belling out. We love you, Kristen. Happy 4th of July. Have a fun one. Stay safe and enjoy those fireworks. Oh, man.
The morning ones are too early.
Oh, come on. Well, don't worry. We're going to...
she's a night owl.
I'm going to experiment in the future with doing, maybe another 5-day stream, but at 8 p.m. all 8 p.m. and see how those do. See if they perform better than the noon stream.
Cool.
But yeah, folks, have fun with the fireworks tonight. And if you have to peace out right now, that is totally okay with me. Go enjoy the fireworks. Right now, we're going to do last minute questions and comments. So go ahead and send over your questions and comments, and we'll get to them. We're going to stay here until about 9:20, about 5 more minutes.
5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes. to figure it out. Man with Pez just watched The Monster Squad. Let me tell you something, folks. If you want some good 4th of July action this horror day, I'm going to tell you what. Go ahead and go watch Return of the Living Dead. I know it technically took place yesterday on July 3rd. But go ahead and watch that. Watch Silver Bullet. Independence Day.
Independence Day is fun.
And of course, Anna's favoriteest movie of all time, Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, Anna's favoriteest movie of all time.
We streamed that in the Discord today.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. Oh yeah, and Kristen is going to stream Independence Day tonight in the Discord.
Fun.
So for those of you who are not in the Discord, I'm going to post the link in the chat right now to join up and go watch that bad boy.
Yeah.
Along with your horror fam. Okay, there it is, folks. There it is. Join the Talk Horror Discord server. There you go. All right. Yes, please, please, please come back with the same number of fingers that you left with, folks.
Have a great night, Gory Tiger.
SJM wants to know, what's your favorite horror remakes? You know what? I am not opposed to horror remakes. I think there's a lot of films that still could be remade, like they kind of deserve one, due to like budget limitations and stuff like that, or just simply good idea, poorly executed.
Yeah.
But I will say my favorite horror remakes, number one is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's one of my favorite horror films, period. I love that movie. The Friday the 13th remake is great. I like the Maniac remake.
The Maniac remake is good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I like I'll go ahead.
No.
I like the House of Wax remake. It's super cheesy. Still like it. The Hills Have Eyes remake is good. What else? House on Haunted Hill is a good remake.
Man,
I like that one. I like that one.
I like some of those old ones like a lot. That's what I think, and that they lose something in the translation sometimes. Sometimes,
yeah,
like House of Wax.
Yeah. Oh, I love Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh man, yeah,
right.
It's hard for me. Like
Ooh,
for me, when something's like an interpretation of a novel, it's hard for me to call it a film remake. It's not. Like, Bram Stoker's Dracula is not a film remake.
Well, I'm going to give you another one, though.
But it is a new interpretation of the novel.
Because I think more people need to watch this.
Okay.
And sadly, more people will probably consider this a remake because I think the book is less popular.
Okay.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh my God, it's so
that
good.
is
and
a good
it's definitely
movie.
not. I mean, and that's when I would absolutely say you can't call a remake, because I think the old film from the 30s barely follows the book, barely. Like it's like inspired by the book.
Right.
It doesn't follow the book at all.
Right.
But Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, directed by Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah,
is awesome.
Absolutely. And Robert De Niro.
Oh, Robert De Niro is fantastic.
The monster.
You don't want to think so. You think that's going to be so cheesy. No, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I know I'm forgetting a lot of other remakes that I really like, but yeah, I'm not opposed to remakes at all. There are very few movies that I think are impossible to be remade. I've talked about that before. Jaws being one of them, because they would mess that up severely with CGI. Gremlins being another, they would mess that up severely with CGI.
I can see all that.
The Exorcist is impossible to remake. That is number one on my list.
I think sometimes when you get like a really excellent ensemble cast together to make a film, that also makes it really difficult to remake.
Yeah.
Because getting that kind of like chemistry or acting expertise, like all in one film, good luck. Good luck making that magic happen a second time.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. That's, Artsy wanting to know, what is my favorite holiday? Come on, Artsy. She's so cute. Halloween.
He's going to say Halloween, but he really means Christmas.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. The difference is why you say Christmas is because I'm with you. Christmas is your favorite. So we celebrate the shit out of Christmas.
You know what? It's like it's funny because Christmas never was my favorite holiday.
Oh,
So
yes,
it is us. Like, okay, so we turn our house into like a gingerbread house. It's pretty outrageous. Like it's
we do.
But we really go all out for Halloween too. I think the thing that we struggle with enjoying Halloween together as much as we do Christmas is Steven works all through Halloween season hard. He works hard all Halloween season.
I do, and some of the work kind of sucks because, and I'm not saying like the talk horror stuff I do, but I'm saying like some things like kind of take me out of it, like because sometimes like we get invited to events or stuff like that, and I love it, and I'm like blessed to be able to do that.
It's all awesome,
but it takes you out of it when you're doing it to produce content.
Yeah. So like the being able to like immerse ourselves in Halloween doesn't happen quite as much as like we totally relax for Christmas though. Like we decorate like crazy. We watch really, really cheesy Christmas films and totally relax. So
and the stuff we do to like celebrate, like whether it's go see Christmas lights, go to get hot chocolate and a Christmas tree, whatever, we don't have to film it.
Yeah, we're not filming any of it. Nobody wants to, you know what I mean? The horror fam doesn't want to see us like, drinking hot cocoa and going to Christmas lights.
and there's some things that do like transcend that, like Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. That I was in it.
Yeah.
Like I loved that so much. Like even though I was filming, but there's some things like I think people will know, like for instance, if you ever want to experience what I'm talking about, go to a haunted house that you know is a great haunted house and hold your phone up in front of you the whole time doing this.
Yeah.
Like it will, I promise you, it will take you out of that haunted house. Like it's almost like you're not
scared.
You're not scared.
No.
You're just, it's different.
Yeah, we learned that the first year we went to Fright Nights. Or I did, because I'm a screamer.
Oh my God, Anna. Yeah. You take her to like a haunted house and she gets hammered. Like
I do. And they catch on like quick. Like they know like that's, but the first year we did Fright Nights, we went for their media night. So I had a camera. I was filming and I mean, and they were great. They really played to the camera. They wanted to be filmed, but it's like, so it wasn't scary. Like at all.
And but
we love Halloween.
Halloween this year and years past, we have made very elaborate Halloween displays. And we turn, I mean, our house is like a Halloween den anyway. Like it's like almost like Halloween all the time in our house.
That's true. We've got scary stuff all over the house.
So that's why we say like when it's Christmas, it turns into like a gingerbread house. Because like it's no longer as Halloween themed. Like all the stuff from the living room kind of comes into the office.
We'll literally take it down. Like we take down a lot of our like horror film stuff and replace it with Christmas. It goes in, we bring down our Christmas like totes.
Oh yeah.
And we'll put like the stuff that's normally around our house all year in the totes and take the Christmas stuff out and put it up. So the house totally changes for like 2 months.
Yeah, we will, man.
We're kind of silly. But
SJM wants to know, do you have a favorite family-friendly horror-adjacent movie?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is one of them. It's hard for me because I could sit here and name stuff that's actually just flat-out horror. I'm be like, man, I'd watch that with my family. But like,
Hocus Pocus is awesome.
Casper.
Casper's so cute.
Yeah.
Monster House is great. Monster Squad is great.
Yeah.
A lot of the Tim Burton films are really fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. There you go. Chad says his favorite holiday is St. Patrick's Day.
Love it.
Yeah. Anna is a huge St. Patty's Day kind of person.
Oh, my family is a big St. Patty's Day
Yes. Halloween Town. Chad throwing out the Halloween Town. There you go. There's another one.
Yeah.
There's another one. And you know, of course you can't go wrong with Brutal Massacre. I think Brutal Massacre is a good kid-friendly movie. You know, Brutal Massacre. No, but seriously, it's not a kid-friendly movie, but if you want a cheesy horror film that's hilarious that you've probably never seen or even heard about, watch Brutal Massacre.
Yeah.
Watch Brutal Massacre.
Teen Witch. I love it.
Teen Witch.
And that makes me think of Teen Wolf. The
Teen
old
Wolf.
one, the Michael J. Fox, Teen Wolf. Like, he turns into a werewolf and he's super silly looking, but also everyone just accepts him as a.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, so he doesn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Like, none of that. It's really funny. And
Yeah,
his high school like totally accepts that he's a werewolf. Like,
yeah,
it's no
I
big
love
deal.
80s movies.
Yeah,
I love 80s movies.
Are awesome.
It's like they're just like, shit, hell, he's a werewolf. Cool.
Yeah,
Like,
cool.
yeah, cool. Well, he's one of them.
You're an awesome basketball player.
Dude, you
when
are
you're in
great
your
at b-ball,
uniform,
bro.
man. Like, it's
Yeah, and then they try to get him to be in the school play, but as the wolf.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I love 80s movies, man. They're so off the damn wall.
They are.
JK is saying Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. That's a good one. And that's JM's heading off.
But it is a little mature in its like sexual innuendo.
Man.
So it kind of depends. It depends on the age of the kids, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My kids could watch whatever the hell they want. They could be 2 years old sitting there watching Child's Play or something. I don't care.
I mean, I don't have a
So-
problem with any of that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's weird that we let our kids watch more violence than we do sexuality. Like, I
Oh
think
my
that's
God. You know
But-
what's... Go
But
ahead.
I know some people would put that on in front of their children and be like, oh. So that's why I said that.
Well, I'll tell you what's crazy is because, like, I'm not going to say any names and I'm not going to go into details, but I'm going to say, like, shows that exist that are, like, kid-based and, like, they star kids, they feature kids, they appeal to kids, and it's like, this might be their only option to see what they love on TV or what they aspire to be, and then it's ruined by drama, by adult drama.
By adult drama.
Like
Yeah.
shit like Dance Moms.
Yeah.
Or the one with like toddlers and tiaras or whatever. It's like that is far more messed up than any horror movie. A horror movie, you know what in the hell you're getting.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
exactly what everybody in the room is signed up for when you put that shit in.
But you don't like toxic family dynamics.
Yeah, you go watch,
I getcha.
you go watch something like Dance Moms, and you know, kids would be like, "Oh man, I want to dance, like I want to be a dancer or a baller." And then they get on there and they watch other kids just get berated.
Yeah.
And they watch all these these messed up families, and it's like, that's not okay, kids.
That's not how your mom should treat you. I get it.
Right?
Totally.
Yeah. So yeah, kind of off the, off the cuff there a little bit, but it's like, man, yeah, I can't believe that shit like that gets on TLC, but like, you search horror on Instagram and it hits you with a damn suicide warning.
I know, it's weird.
Or a don't murder your friends warning. It's like, what?
Super weird.
Super weird. The Last Starfighter.
I
Chad Evans
loved
said.
that when I was a kid.
You know what?
I think it leans more heavily sci-fi, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of sci-fis have like horror elements for sure. So
RT
it's great. I
wants to
love
know, if I made a slasher, what would it look like?
Santa Claus.
Oh God! Come
Well,
on.
just
It
because
would-
you wrote that one.
I did write one that involves a Santa Claus. My slasher, it would be vastly different from the stuff you see today. I can tell you that. Like mine would be much different. Like there would be a point to it. There would be moodiness. There would be a feeling of it. It wouldn't just be a shtick or a mask. Like, it wouldn't be a marketing campaign, is what I'm saying. Like, there would be an actual purpose behind the film.
Gotcha.
Like,
So you'd make like a Maniac or a Peeping Tom or a.
not even necessarily. It wouldn't be a damn marketing gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like, because I want to ask the horror fam, and then we're about to get off here because, like, I know we've ran over like by 15 minutes, but I just want to ask, have you guys seen In a Violent Nature yet? Like, that's one that, like, I think suffered from early C-itis, because everybody who saw that before it was, like, out for the public, rated that shit like it was the greatest slasher we've seen since the 80s. I couldn't stick with it.
Yeah, we didn't get through it. We stopped it about 20 minutes in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
but we did, like, when we were talking about it and we were talking about how highly rated it was, I did mention the fact that most people are seeing this in the theater.
Yeah.
And when you've bought a ticket, you've bought your popcorn, you've bought your drink, you are sitting through that movie. And if it gets good 40 minutes in, you're stoked, right? Like, it's good.
Yeah. See, like Chad says it was okay, just formulaic, but these people were toting it like it was the greatest damn thing that's been unleashed. And just marketing, and not my deal. Not my jam, dude. I couldn't sit there and watch, damn 20 minutes of a slasher lumber through the woods and then get an off-screen kill 20 minutes later. Like, that is not.
Yeah, it was rough. Brian Perry watched Daddy's Home Part 2, and it was funny.
Huh. I don't even know what in the hell Daddy's Home. Is that
I think
Mark Wahlberg movie?
I think so. I think that's the one with Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. Ethan joining the stream. What's going on, Ethan? We're about to sign off literally right now. JK is saying check out Chad Gets the Axe on Shudder.
Give him the axe.
It's like a new Dead stream. I am highly interested.
Cool.
I love Dead stream.
We do.
That's like one of my new favorites. I like Deadstream a lot. Yeah. And A Quiet Place Day 1, we need to see that.
We do. That'll be fun.
Because I'm assuming, like you said, that's got to be far more action packed.
Yeah, I would imagine. JK said it was okay.
Sadly, I'm hearing a lot of that.
Chad said something about a movie called 10 to Midnight. Have you seen that?
I don't know if I have or not.
So, because he's wondering if that's what you mean by the type of slasher you would make.
Okay.
We haven't seen it.
No, I don't think so.
If you recommend it, we'll check it out.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, just hit me up in the Discord, guys, and ghouls. Y'all have a happy 4th of July. We love y'all. Thank you for being here with us. And we are going to head off and get something to eat.
Yay!
Get the hay. Chad says he might have to theater stream it. I'll tell you what, Chad, I might tune in for that one then. Brian is saying it's good.
Nice.
BP's all over it. Charles Bronson 80s thriller. It was good. Okay. Cool.
I'm a fan.
All right, my friends. We love you all. Have a happy Independence Day. I'm glad to be here with all of you for another one.
Me too.
Yeah. And until next time, my friends, look horror.
Listen horror.
Talk horror. We love you, everybody. See you at noon tomorrow, Friday.